What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk all about tapering for your race, specifically for Hyrox. I have everything written out on the whiteboard, so we're just going to dissect this together as a team. So let's get to it, and welcome to this video. So to first start off, why do we taper? So the reason of a taper is to recover from fatigue and also to reduce fatigue. Also, while you're doing so, you want to maintain your fitness. So what this means is you are getting ready to race and you want to go into this race feeling super fresh. So leading into your competition, you are going to decrease your volume, and that's what we call a taper. It's basically like you are coming down before you go try to perform at your peak performance. So a taper just lets your nervous system and muscles recover, which is very important. You have just been pushing yourself to the extreme, so taking a couple days off is necessary just to let your body, your mind recover. It also reduces your risk of going into your race with tired legs, and it also will help prevent injuries, because obviously when you are racing, you are filled with so much adrenaline, and you obviously want to do the best possible and push yourself to the max. So that is why you take a couple days off and you reduce your volume. That way you can prevent injuries and obviously just feel your best during your race day. You've already put in so much time, effort, and money in prepping for this race, training for this race, getting to the race, that you need to do everything that you can to perform your best, because then at the end, the last thing that you want to say is, I should have tapered better, or I should have took my taper seriously, or I could have done better. You want to finish your race saying, I did the best that I possibly could, and I took this seriously. So as much as you take your training seriously, you also need to take your taper seriously and your nutrition. Okay, the next topic is about less physical stress means more room to dial in on your race strategy and your nutrition. So this just gives you more time off to really plan how you want to race your race, and also your nutrition going into taper. If you need help with nutrition, just let me know, because I can also make a video on that as well. So now we're going to talk about being 7 to 4 days out. What you're going to do is cut your volume. So this means that if you have been doing a ton of volume, like 1,000-meter skis and rows, you're going to cut it down shorter. Also, you'll have shorter to moderate intensity. So you'll see that everything is being pulled back, and you're going to decrease your strength training. That is so that your muscles aren't tired and sore. What you should do is keep your intensity. So here's a sample that I left: 500-meter run, 300-meter ski, 300-meter row, 10 burpee broad jumps for 3 to 5 rounds. The reason I have this is because it's very low impact and it's all endurance, and that's kind of how you want to train leading into your race. 3 to 1 days out. So I would say if you are going to be racing on Saturday, I would say on Wednesday and Thursday you should rest. Friday, you do a shakeout run. Saturday is your race day. So I always say give yourself 2 days completely off before you race. And the shakeout run is obviously just optional, but you do very low volume and intensity for 3 to 1 days out. No new movements or no new classes, and do a shakeout run of 2 to 2.5 miles. Now, if you are still feeling fatigued and tired going into a shakeout run, don't do it. Just very much so listen to your body, and you also can take more than just 2 rest days as well. If you would like to take 4 rest days, you can do that too. The one thing that you want to try to avoid is just your body getting stiff from not moving. So I've done 16 races, and I've definitely learned a lot about tapering. There's been times where I've taken 5 days off, 4 days off, and I did 2-mile runs. And there's times where I worked out until Wednesday, I rested Thursday, Friday, shakeout run Saturday, run Sunday. I do better when I keep activity in the week of my race, because I get super stiff if I don't. My body's just used to it, and I just decrease the volume and decrease the reps and decrease the reps and the weights. Thank you, Dom, I can't speak. But yeah, that's a little bit about tapering. Super quick video that I just wanted to make about that because you guys asked me a ton of questions about tapering. And I'm gonna do another video all about nutrition for tapering as well, just because I think that that is something that is really important, just to make sure that you're eating enough and increasing your carbs and just fueling your body for like strategy, and obviously just to stay healthy along your race day and after your race day. So thanks for tuning into this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.